There is a brand new sprinkler method glitch that got added in the most recent Grower Garden update, guys, and this one is crazy, especially if you guys are using moon melons. Honestly, guys, it gets absolutely mental. You can use this method today to get absolutely loaded in Grower Garden and become a trillionaire. So I'm sure you all had heard of the moon melon glitch, guys, the moon melon sprinkler method glitch. Essentially what you do is you stack a bunch of moon melons on top of each other and you do the sprinkler method glitch on them. This is not what the video is about, guys. It is something completely new. But even with this old glitch, which keep in mind you're not going to make nearly as much as the new glitch, guys, we can still go ahead and make a lot of money, guys. I just claimed up a few moon melons over there. I just got 500 million. Like, literally, guys, it is so good when it comes to making money, guys. Now we can make this even better, and it gets honestly kind of crazy, guys, as the video goes on. So seriously, don't go anywhere. So before we do start off the glitch, of course, you are going to need some moon melon seeds, guys. This is all going to go in and help. Now, if you guys don't have moon melon seeds, you can do this with any other type of fruit. I definitely recommend the moon melons, though. They are better, but you guys can, of course, do this with different types of fruit too, so just keep that in mind. Now, you can also do this with moon mangoes if you guys have those. You can do them with hive fruit, I'm pretty sure, the new sugar apple, but the best one for this is going to be the moon melon, in my personal opinion. So keep that in mind, and you're gonna want to stack them on top of each other just like that. Now with this method, guys, again, as you saw, I did just claim up a few of the moon melons, moon mangoes, candy blossoms from my old time doing the glitch, guys, and we have made a good amount of money. Like, we got half a bill there. Oops, I'm not even selling anything, guys. This is not a good start. And over here, guys, we're about to go ahead and get, let's see, 61 billion. So as you can see, guys, we still made a lot from that, but we can make even more on this new one. What you guys are going to want to do is first of all come to the gear shop, and you guys are going to want to buy one of each sprinkler. That means you are going to need one basic sprinkler. You're also going to need one advanced sprinkler, one godly sprinkler, and a master sprinkler, guys. Now, also, if you guys do have them, things like honey sprinklers are also super useful, but we'll get into that later on because that's kind of extending this. Now, the other sprinkler you guys are going to need is a new type of sprinkler. It is going to be this one over here, the Sweet Soaker Sprinkler. Increases size bonus for watermelon, pumpkin, and moon melon. Now, this is a good one, guys. There's also, if you guys don't have these, you can use a specific one, your one, guys. So, for example, this is for berries, guys. If you wanted to do this on berries, we got a stalk soaker, and yeah, you can just do them on those plants that they say. But you guys are gonna want to go ahead and use the Sweet Soaker Sprinkler here, guys. You're gonna want to craft one of these. Now, I'm just gonna buy it for Robux just to save a bit of time. So there we go, guys. You're going to want to buy a Sweet Soaker. That's the new thing that we're going to be buying over here. Okay, guys, the next step is this. Of course, you're going to want to pretty much place down all of your moon melons in one place at a time, guys, just how I've done on my garden. Once you guys have went ahead and done that, we are kind of ready. So as you can see, guys, they're all placed right here on top of each other. Now, what I'm going to quickly do here, guys, is I'm just going to quickly grow all my plants, because you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys do this on fresh plants, otherwise it won't work. If plants are already growing, you can't then increase the size of them again. You have to do this on fresh plants. You know, we're just going to risk it here, guys. So let's get my sprinklers out. We're going to start off with the master sprinkler right over here. We're going to place the advanced sprinkler, or the godly sprinkler, on top of that, guys. There we go. Then we're going to go for the advanced sprinkler. Then we are going to go for the basic sprinkler, and then we're going to go for the Sweet Soaker Sprinkler right over here, guys. And now we are good to go. Now, what you guys can do here is you can then just leave the game and rejoin after about 1 hour minimum, I'd say. But of course, it is better, of course, if you guys leave it a little bit longer. So what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to leave and come back within preferably 2 to 8 hours. So I'd rather you guys just done this overnight. But I'm just going to quickly click on grow all plants just to speed this up, and you guys will see here, you might have seen my moon melons were already quite big to begin with, but these are absolutely giant. As you can see, guys, these are so big. Honestly, guys, it is crazy how big these are. These have almost doubled in size since the last one, and they were already giant to begin with, guys. Mental, I know. So what you guys are then going to want to do once they are at that stage, you are then going to want to go ahead and purchase yourself a honey sprinkler. That's because it's going to apply the honey glaze mutation to these moon melons, making them worth even more money. It's 5 times more money to be specific. So let's go and buy a honey sprinkler over here, and then let's place that down by the moon melons, and let's make them all turn into honey glazed. So let's do this right now, guys. This is the next step of the method. So you guys are going to want to place that down here. Honestly, guys, look how big they are. It's honestly crazy. Right, let's try and put that down there, guys. Okay, let's try this out. Right, there we go. I think that's worked, I think. Unfortunately, it's done it. Honestly, guys, these are far too big. It's not even applied it to these. Actually, it has on a few. It's on the moon. Actually, never mind. Yeah, honey glazed. I don't know why we just can't see it, guys, but as you can see, these are all now honey glazed, which is super, super cool. Now, more things that you guys can do as well is if you guys have a chocolate sprinkler, make sure you guys go ahead and apply that. But you guys can also now just come here and you guys can purchase and craft the mutation spray, so we can get a pollinated mutation spray. Probably not worth pollinated. Chocolate mutation spray is good, guys, because of course you can't really get the chocolate other than chocolate sprinklers, or of course if there is an admin chocolate rain event. Also, shocked is really, really good because it's kind of rare to get shocked. What you guys are then going to want to do is you're going to want to leave them to accumulate as many mutations as possible. Preferably, guys, I'd just keep them until next weekend's update where the admin events happen, because then you guys can literally accumulate like 10 plus. Well, not 10 mutations on a plant, but at least like 5 mutations on each moon melon. And that's when they start to get so valuable. Like literally, guys, you can get individual moon melons worth billions. It can get that crazy. So you guys are probably going to want to leave them. Just stay AFK in the game as well, guys, so they can get as many different mutations on them as possible. I'd recommend equipping pets such as let's pick this one up, such as the cooked owl. That's quite good. I've got 2 of these I didn't even realize. So yeah, I'd recommend getting the cooked owl, guys. I'm actually going to pick up the polar bear, guys, because although the polar bear does actually apply chilled or frozen, the only problem is with the polar bear is that we can kind of get chilled and frozen really, really easily anyway, because it's just such a common event. So definitely, guys, you're going to want to equip things like the chicken, jockey, and cooked owls, guys. The reason why is because these apply exclusive mutations to them, which you cannot get from any other weather event, guys. So you guys can get burnt mutations and cooked mutations applied to these, which make them worth a lot more. You can get zombified applied, which again makes them worth a lot more, and that's just going to stack up more and more money. Once you guys have enough mutations on them, preferably of course you guys have went ahead and waited for the admin events to happen, you guys are then going to want to do this. Now you guys can go ahead and get 5 friends in the server, because each time you guys have a friend, you actually get a plus 10% value bonus when selling, guys. So I'd get 10% extra money, so you guys can get 5 friends, or you guys can come here to the 50 player servers. I'm going to leave the link to these down below in the comment section, because as you can see here, guys, we got, if I look in the server list, it's not shown right now, but as you can see, guys, these VIP servers have 50 players, which is crazy, guys. So we can go ahead and join these 50 player servers. I can't for some reason find any servers right now, but you're then going to want to friend everyone in those servers. So preferably, guys, you can have like 49 friends in them. And let's say we had 1 billion worth of value in our inventory. Instead of selling that for 1 billion, we'd instead get 4.9 billion, which is crazy, guys. Like, honestly, such a good thing to do, because it's going to drastically increase the amount of money you guys make. But of course, the more and more moon melons you guys have on your plot, the more money you guys are going to make by this. Like, honestly, these moon melons alone have made me probably billions. But of course, I'm just going to wait to stack more mutations. These are so big, it's honestly mental. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video here. And I guess like and subscribe for more.